Alright, so today we're interviewing my dad, and we're going to ask him questions about his early life and what it was like having a kid at a young age and how he got started in life. So, what was it like having a child at a young age?
Having a child at a young age was very tough, challenging. At the age of 16, you were born. I was still a senior in high school, going into my senior year of high school. At that point in time, I got married, continuing to still go to high school to get my high school diploma, and also working a full-time job trying to provide for you and your mother at the time, and it was very challenging.
So, why did you choose this specific career path?
So the career I chose was law enforcement. In March of 2002, I was in a senior in high school, hadn't graduated yet, and I was trying to decide what I wanted to do in life. And I was thinking, what was something that you pretty much guaranteed to have a job. In the future, there's always going to be cops, there's always going to be firefighters, there's always going to be the medical profession. So I decided I wanted to do law enforcement. I had specific goals that I wanted to do. I knew I was going to start in the jail. I knew because that's what you did back then. You didn't go straight to the road. I knew I wanted to get to the road. I knew I wanted to be a traffic officer. I knew I wanted to be a K-9 officer, and I knew I wanted to run for sheriff one day. So in March of 2002, I got the chance to start working in the jail in Turner County, and that's where my life began, or my career.
Do you feel like that was the right option?
Oh yeah, I 100%. I worked all the way up, like I said. I worked in the jail from 2002 up to 2009, where I went to the police academy at ABAC. I did the training there. Once getting through with the training, I was on the road for Turner County, and I worked several years on patrol where I made it to traffic. I worked on I-75. Eventually I became a K-9 officer. I worked a total of 3 dogs over the years. The 2 being narcotics dogs, 1 being a tracking dog. And after that, I finally did my last goal that I haven't achieved, and that's run for sheriff in 2020. I didn't succeed. I lost by 420 votes. But it was an experience of a lifetime.
All right. So, what other struggles did you have dealing with early child care?
I would say the struggles that I had with early child care is, most police officers don't just work one job; they work several jobs. So I worked 3, 4, 5 different jobs because to provide for you and your brother Jace, your brother Caden, your sister Elena, my wife now Nancy, providing for everybody to make sure that y'all get the stuff that you need, not necessarily the stuff that you want, but the stuff that you need in life. So the other struggles I had, my wife now Nancy, she went to nursing school, so I had to work 4 or 5 jobs just to put her through nursing school because she couldn't work at the time she was going to college. I found out that I had juvenile diabetes, approximately 20, 21 years old, so that was a big struggle. Going from eating what you wanted to and doing what you wanted to taking insulin 5 and 6 shots a day. So watching your sugar, that's a big struggle coming through life.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, considering all things you just said, like how hard would having a child at an early age be?
Oh, I would say it'd be a 10, 100%, because you have to quit the things that you wanted to do, and you had to grow up and be a man.
So it changes your life.
It changes your life forever, but I wouldn't trade it for a world.
So, all right, that's going to be the end of the interview today. Oh, thank you to my dad for coming in and talking about his struggles at an early age, having me, and all other things he had to deal with. I hope to see y'all next week for the next vlog I have to do, and peace out.